Hello again, guys. BlackFire here. We are back in Path of Exile for the new league that just started. What was it, like 2 days ago or something? It'll probably be a little bit more than that by the time this video goes live. But League was, or League, Path of Exile was probably the favorite thing that I've done on YouTube so far, and the most successful game that I've done on the channel. Um, I know I haven't really stuck with too many things on the channel, so that's not really saying much, but this is a game that I can see myself sticking with, especially because I have some friends playing it now, one of which was also a content creator, though I don't know how much we'll actually play, just because most of this game seems to be done pretty much by yourself, unless you're running somebody with like a Aura bot or something. Anyway, we're sitting in here. I've basically just gotten to the town, and I have not played any of this game so far, so I've not done the new mechanic or anything. We're going to figure out all of this together.
Just like my sisters.
Now, I do have a build in mind for this. Cannibal's Liver. This must be the new thing.
Come no closer unless you wish to experience what my vials contain firsthand. I am Tane, a freedman, and I plan to stay that way. Trust is not given freely, Exile. It must be earned, and you have not earned mine yet. But I do have something to give you. An opportunity. What makes you, you, or me, me? Some say it is the soul. An intangible something that exists before we are born and carries on after death. But I have seen souls that walk the land here and show nothing that distinguishes them from the rats and the rowers. It is something else. Something no man has discovered. A whisper. A flickering flame that burns through every inch of our being until it is extinguished. But what if we can capture it before it burns away? Bottle it up. Save it. And perhaps even give it a new wick through which to burn once more.
Interesting.
You'll find no shortage of ferocious beings near here. Kill them. Cut from their flesh a sample and bring the samples to me. We will discover the essence of being.
Now, I am not going to sit and listen to everything that is said by every person, but since this was a new mechanic, I wanted to, listen to what he had to say. I have played through this before, so it's not like I want to sit and listen to all the stuff. We will probably just end up listening to... Oop. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we will probably just end up listening to the stuff that's already voiced, the stuff that you can't skip through. Most of it's not all that important anyway. Pretty sure most people have already
My regards.
seen the story. Okay, so combine 5 different samples to manifest a powerful enemy. So you have to have a sample from all of these, then I'm assuming. Slay enemies until you've collected enough samples for Tane. Yeah, so you need at least one of all of these, I'm assuming. Interesting. Interesting. And it... Oh, cool. Okay, so it even marks whenever you've found an enemy that actually has it. Are there going to be like X amount of them in every area, or is it going to be random?
I need more mana.
Yeah. Alright, like I was saying before we found the thing, I do have a build in mind. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet. It's nothing new. It's been around for a couple of leagues at least. But it's new to me and new to the channel, so we're gonna try it out. For right now, we're gonna be using Spark for at least the first several levels. Out of mana again. Come on, die. Okay, wow. Now there's like 3 of them shown on here. Why do you have like a wand? What? Okay, I can't shoot up there. Okay, so these guys are all over the place, it seems like. Yeah, these guys are all over the place. Alright, let's move this here. Okay. Undead. Stone shot. Stone snipe. Alright, so we're really just missing a heart at this point. I don't know if any of that stays. I just wanted to move it in there. Because I'm weird. Get used to everything. Alright, we got another one up here. Maybe he'll drop a... No, that's another eye. Ooh, yay. More life flasks.
To learn is to live.
Okay, so... Whoa. Hello. There's another eye. And... Come on. There we go. There we go, there's the heart. Fire Fury's heart. Come on. Now you guys aren't gonna stop because I want to do this. Let's just pick up all this stuff. For now. Oh wait, okay, let's talk to you.
These samples you've salvaged, though gruesome, hide within them countless secrets. Flesh and blood and bone and sinew, all but a veil, a mask that hides what truly drives us. I speak.
Okay, I don't want to... Yeah. Okay, so this stuff does stay. Oh, heart. Oh, and it's... Oh, so I guess it takes the rarity from whatever you... Oh, great. It does Firestorm. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, no. So you really are creating monsters. Oh, I don't like this at all. Resist elemental damage. Great. Great. Oh well, it's it's low level stuff. Ooh, dang. That's pretty cool.
I need more mana.
Alright, so that was actually kind of cool.
Do you see now what we face, Oriethan? That was what slept within the creatures just near here. What darkness sleeps within me, or within you? And if we can draw out that darkness, might we then be able to draw out that which makes us?
Just getting hit in the back.
Think on this.
Yeah, okay, okay. Die. Alright, let's go to Tidal Island. Now I forget, that's at like the end over here, right? Yeah, cause we get the waypoint and then we can go to either the next area or Tidal Island down here. Alright, I'm just gonna toss that there. Alright, now we get to find this medicine chest. Hey, here we are, along with a big group of mobs. Oh, oh wow, okay. We got hit pretty hard there. Of course, it's our fault or my fault for just standing in one spot. I gotta say, I don't really like, and that was probably what did so much damage, those things. I don't really like this spell that I'm starting with, so hopefully we get my next thing pretty soon. Portal, medium. Alright, let's just go ahead and take that portal just because I don't really care about portal scrolls. Here pretty soon we'll have 976,000. Alright, so now we need to clear the fetid pool. And the entrance, as everyone probably knows, unless this is your first time seeing Path of Exile, that the entrance is here in the Mudflats. Also, if this is your first look at Path of Exile, this is a free game. This is a free game, and I, at least, personally, think this game is better than any other ARPG around. So you should really check it out, because it costs you nothing, except for some time. I was about to say, what is that? But it was just it was just this, along with the icon for the body part. So yeah, it seems like these body parts are going to be practically everywhere, and that we're probably going to have a lot of parts that are like not very good, and then later on we'll probably have plenty that are great. These phantasms aren't like, they don't have anything to do with our build. They're just so easy to level with. Especially if you're using something that kills lots of things and procs them a lot. Because then they do a ton of damage as well. I really like them in minion builds, because then you get a lot of minions that proc them, and it's just nuts. But I did a minion build the last 2 leagues, actually, so I didn't want to do that for YouTube, because I wanted something new, so I would stick with it. Another thing is, since I'm so used to minion builds, I haven't been very good at I haven't been very good at watching my mana, because I didn't really use mana. Wait a minute, are you just gonna pop up anytime I have... Okay, so it looks like you're just gonna pop up anytime I have enough to build one. Okay, you can screw right off with the charging. What'd I tell you about the charging? You can spawn more of your little buddies, though, because that just helps me with phantasms. Okay, please go away, so I can walk through there. Did that say it was corrupted? Something. I thought I grabbed something that said something weird. Yeah, corrupted. I didn't even know you could get corrupted stuff this early. Talisman. Increase global physical damage, increase global crit strike chance, max energy, max mana, increase rarity of items found, plus 7% to lightning resist. Screw it. We will use it. Oh, okay, let's plop that in there. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. Yes, you can all die. I think we have all three of those now. Oop. Yeah, and this is probably also one of the reasons why I level a little slower, because I just find it so satisfying to kill things. I will run around and kill everything on the map sometimes, just because I think it's fun. Which at the end of the day, that's why we play these games, right? I mean, everybody plays for their own reasons, because they all have their own idea of what's fun. But then sometimes in some maps, I'm just like, yeah, can I just get through this? Is this it? Yes, fetid pool. Alright. Now we get to kill all the monsters. Wow. Okay, I was supposed to say, how long am I going to walk around before I see one? This is normally pretty easy. I mean, obviously there's nothing that's really too terribly hard during the leveling phase of this game. Normally, if you're having issues in the leveling phase of this game, it's because of just maybe you got unlucky with gear and your gear kind of sucks. Ooh, large mana flask. Cool. We should plop that in right away. Either that or your build needs some work. Early on, you get a couple of respec points. After those are exhausted, it actually gets much harder to respec your character. So you, if you're new to the game, I would recommend you look a build up.
I need more mana.
I would actually recommend you look builds up for your first several characters, just so that you can sort of learn how things work and how things go together if you're new to games like this. And then after that, you can start making your own builds. Wipe out remaining monsters. Wonder how many are left in here. One cool thing about this game is that the rarest items in the game that sell or that trade for the most currency, like, they can drop out of random chests. Like, practically anything in the game can drop off of, like, out of random chests or off of random mobs. Ooh, here we go.
Life is short. Deal with it. Too much clutter.
Oh, that was good. 5 monsters remain. Let's see here. Increased elemental damage. Oh, wait a minute. That sucks. You know what? That's alright. We'll just... Oh, wait. This is a scepter, not a wand. Alright, well, we can't use that unless we can get rid of those and turn them into blue. I mean, it's better off that we use wands right now anyway, I think. Anything else in here we can use? And we can use the shoes. Increase spell damage. Wait a minute. Why? Why can't we use it? Is it because we're wearing that? Is that why? Oh, duh. It's a shield. Derp. Let's let's cut that out. Energy shield. Oh, okay, well it does some other stuff too. We'll just There we go. More intelligence. Wow, I can't believe I spent that long looking at it and trying to put it in the head slot as a shield. So much derp. 5 more, huh? Hate it when it's been down to that low, because 5 monsters can be hiding in the smallest of areas. And I'm out of Quicksilver. Alright, well, I'm going to find these guys and we'll come back. Alright, so we found the last few that were chilling around in there in a tiny little spot that we hadn't looked at yet. So now we are back in town. See, here's the Book of Regrets that I was talking about, the respec points. I think you get a few more through running through the story. So now we basically just have to go back to the mudflats and find the submerged passage, which is basically what this is for as well. How do you give me a minute here so I can sort some stuff out and make some room in my bags? Alright, so now what you have to do, now that we're back over here, is you have to explore the mudflats, and if you bring up your map, a lot of times you'll see it a little easier because this exclamation point will be sitting off over here even if you haven't discovered the area here. And once you put these glyphs that we found in the Roa egg areas, we'll bring up the submerged passage. And now we have to find the Emperor's Road. Ooh, and it looks like we have more enemies with body parts for the taking. Oh wow, we got 2 of them at the same time. And I'm really interested to see just how far this can be taken. How many different transformations you can get. Well, I'm assuming 5. If you put in body parts from 5 different, incredibly different monsters and end up getting, you know, some terrible, horrifying monster to fight. Good lord, look at all of them. 3 of them right here now. Coral ring. Oh. Alright. So what do I have here? Uh-oh. Well, don't come hang out just because I spawned the stupid thing. Alright, so it looks like we're running for hearts and brains at the moment. So we're going to put that one in there. That one. We got blues. So I'm assuming all of these are actually dependent on the area because it looks like you have only certain ones that you can get, I'm assuming. So maybe there's not that many different crazy variations. Oh wait, I just realized right here. Depending on the type you use, it tells you stuff right here. Even chance, item rarity, chance more reward. Alright, that's pretty interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on that whenever we actually are able to build another monster. Oh my god, we are literally Dr. Frankenstein. That's awesome. It's Frankenstein! If you get that, you're awesome. Did we... Okay, yeah. Keep swimming. Alright, so what I've done here is I went back to Tarkley. I think that's how you're supposed to say his name. I went back to Tarkley and I got the reward for going through. And now he wants us to kill the Dweller of the Deep. And we still need to travel to Prisoner's Gate. Give me that scroll! Oh, I really like this thing. I don't think I've had the freezing one before. So now we're basically just searching for the Dweller of the Deep, while also searching for the way to Prisoner's Gate. Added vest. Interesting. Oh, this way. And I know just me running through here killing tiny packs of monsters can be quite boring, so we will come back whenever I find something more interesting. Alright, so we have found the Dweller of the Deep. That was pretty quick. Extra cold damage, armor resists fire. Well, we are not fire. Oh, now you resist lightning. Okay, screw you too. That still wasn't very hard at all. Chain boots require strength and intelligence. Oh, and we got Frostblink, which is not the movement skill we will be using. I think we're going to be... Oh, okay, you're annoying. I think we're going to be using Flame Dash. But this was available to us right away, so we'll be using this for now. Alright, well I'm pretty sure we have discovered all there is to discover here. So we are going to head back to Lion Eye's Watch so we can get our reward for killing the Dweller. See you there in a minute. Alright, so we just talked to Tarkley and we got the Book of Skill, which is pretty much the opposite of what he gave us before. It actually gives us a skill point instead of the ability to take some away. And I think this is where we're going to call it an episode, guys. This is already much further than I got in the first episode of our last Path of Exile playthrough. This is probably already gone on a little long unless I've cut it down significantly for time. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at that. But you guys, if you have any suggestions on my videos, how I should do these Path of Exile videos, hit me up with a comment down below. Hit that like button to help me out and help the channel out. Subscribe if you want to know whenever I have more videos coming. And remember to hit that bell because of the way YouTube works these days. And, well, guys, come back to me in one piece. And hope you enjoyed the video. This is BlackFire signing off.